Hi, in this video training we will be learning how to create a simple web server using Node.js. It's extremely simple and straightforward. So let's go. First of all, we need to install Node.js on our computer. We can install this by just simply running the command apt install Node.js on Linux or Ubuntu. The second thing we need on our computer is Express module for Node.js, and you can install it by just simply running the command npm install express. This will install Express module in your project directory. Okay, before we get started on building our simple web server, let's go to the terminal and start creating our project. So I'm going into the projects directory and the node folder, and here I'm going to create a folder first web server, and I'm going to set the permissions of this web server. And now I'm going into the directory, and we don't have any file at the moment. So first things first, we need to set up a node project. For that we need to run the command npm init. It will ask you some questions like package name, version, description. You can just pass all these by pressing the enter, and that will be it. So after that you will see a package.json file in your project folder. After doing this, we need to install Express module, as I told you in the presentation of on the second step, Express module for Node.js, npm install express. So okay, now we have installed npm module called express, and we are ready to create our first simple web server in Node.js. So just I'm going to use the editor, Sublime text editor, and here we will create our project of Node.js web server. I'm going to increase the font size so you can clearly see it. The first step we are going to use is we are going to create a express variable and store the reference to the express module in that variable. The second step is to create the object of express module and store it in the app reference variable. After that we can define our port, on which port our web server will be running. In our case we will use port 3000. Remember, ports from 0 to 1024 are reserved by the operating system, so we cannot use them. We can use all the ports above those ports. app.listen. So first of all we need to tell which port we will be listening on, and this is app port and this is 3000. And now our code that runs after the server starts listening. So we can just simply use console.log. Server is running on port, and here we can concat the app port variable. This will tell us that the server is up and running. Afterwards we can start defining the routes. Let's define the landing page first. For that we have the app.get function, and within that function we first define the first parameter is the URL route, and the second parameter is the function that will do the functionality, perform the functionality when the user lands on the landing page. Here we can use response.send, and within response.send we can add HTML. I'm using a tilde sign here because within tilde sign you don't have to escape the characters of the HTML, whether you are using single quotes or double quotes. So our first page is home page, so this is the title, and it comes within the head tag. So head and title, home page, and just after the title I'm closing the head tag and starting the body tag, and within the body tag I'm going to say this is home page. We can put it in h1 tag if we like, just to highlight it on the in the browser. And here I'm closing the body and the HTML tag. This is our simple web page, and before that we can add a simple navigation to our 3 pages that we are going to create. The first one is the landing page, so home. Second one is the about page, and third one is the contact page, contact. That's about it. And here I'm going to add a break. So we can also I can also bring down this to the second line, so it's more readable on in the editor, instead of going through navigating through the line, next line, etc. So let's keep it simple. So we have this our home page structure, home page route. Okay, so just I'm going to copy it and paste it here, and I'm going to say about page, and the route will be about, and the title will be about page, and here I'm going to say this is about page. That's it. And the last one is contact page, and here I'm going to say contact, and this is the contact page. Alright, and this is the home, this is the about, this is the contact, and this is contact page. That's it. We are done with our server, and let's go to the terminal. Here you can see the file server.js. Now I'm going to run server.js file, and it says server is running on port 3000. Okay, now it's time to verify that our web server is up and running. So I'm going to hit localhost colon 3000. Colon 3000 is necessary because we are running the server on port 3000. We are not running it on port 80. So here you can see we have the home page, and we have the navigation above as well. Now I can click on the about page, and we have the about page, and last is the contact page. This is the contact page. You can also move through the navigation on the page. So home, about, contact. This is a fully working web page, a simple website using a Node simple web server using Express. I hope that you have liked this video, and you will be working on it, implementing it for learning purposes. If you need any help, feel free to contact me at umehmood@gmail.com. My LinkedIn address is linkedin.com/in/umehmood, and my Twitter handle is Usman_TechWeber. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time with a new video in Node.js. Thank you very much.